Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems out of this book here, the GMAT review, the official guide. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately if you're preparing for the GMAT. The problem that I'm about to do is the one that you will find on page number 175, problem solving 174, the very last problem on the page. Let's take a look at it. It says, on the final grades received by the students in a certain math course, 1/5 were A's, alright? So, A's were 1/5. Fine. Let me write it underneath, 1/5. The B's were 1/2. The B's were, let me start again. On the final grades received by the students in a certain math course, 1/5 are A's, 1/4 are B's, and 1/2 are C's. The question simply is, and the remaining 10 grades are D. So D, we know that there are 10 people. Question simply is, what is the total number of students in the course? Alright, so what's the total number of students in the course? Let's see what we can do here. Let's find the common denominator. I want to find out what's the sum of these fractions here. I'm going to do it two ways. Let's first do it with the fraction and then I'll show you how to do it with the percentages. So, common denominator here would be 20 because 20 goes even into 5, 4 and 2. Could I have done 10? No, 10 wouldn't have worked because 10 does not go into 4. So 20 goes into 5 4 times, 20 goes into 4 5 times, 20 goes into 2 10 times. So this works out to be 19 over 20. 19 over 20. Alright. That tells me, if this is 19 over 20, then that tells me that 1/20th must equal 20, must equal 10, the remaining 10 people. I can write this as a fraction, 1/20th. If 1/20th equals 1/20th equals 10, then the whole class must be 20 times that amount. And that's all that is. There are 200 people in the class. So the whole class is just 10 times 20, 200. The answer is D. So that's one way of doing it. You realize that this is 19 over 20th, that means the remaining class is 1/20th, and 1/20th we told represents 10. If 1/20th of something is 10, then that something must be 20 times this number by cross multiplying. That's one way of doing it. Let me show you a different way of doing it, if you like. I'm going to now do it with the percentages, if you like. So here's my A, B, and C. 1/5, 1/4, and 1/2. Let's see what it is. Let me change the color so that, not that you're able to tell the difference in the two colors on the thing, but for whatever it's worth. So 1/5 I know is 20%, 1/4 I know is 25%, 1/2 I know is 50%. 20 plus 25 plus 50 is 95%. 95%. So this is one way of doing it. I'm showing you a different way of doing it. That tells me that the 5% of the class, 5% of the remaining class equals 10. If 5% equals 10, that also tells me that 10%, if you multiply by 2 here, this side and this side, 10% must equal 20. You see, I multiply both sides by 2, so now I get 20 here and this becomes 10%. If 10% equals 20, that also tells me that the 100% of the class must be 200, which is what we found here. So you can do it either way. You can do it with the percentages or you can do it like that. But that was the end of it. I hope you found it helpful. Don't introduce x and all that, and don't do the algebra. Just keep it simple like this. I hope you found it helpful. If you wish to buy my DVDs in which I show you the solutions to all the math problems, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, in either case, go to my website at www.prep.gmat.com. Send me an email and we'll talk. Alright? Thank you.